going to poke, just palpate, and see how the muscles of your face react. There seems to be a level of inflammation here. And when did that start? Turn your face to that side. Okay, gonna get that jaw. Well, it's your first time. Okay, relax, relax. I wouldn't want it to go to waste. Hello. Come in. You caught me at the most splendid time of evening. Yes, it's candle time. Truly, there's nothing quite like lighting a candle when the moon shines bright. Don't you agree? Yes. This is she. I haven't seen your face before. Now tell me, do you have an invite? Because you're unfamiliar to me, and I'm sure you're aware this is an invite-only service. Oh, what an interesting reference. So, he invited you. You know what? He is one of my favorite clients, so perhaps you will be too. Now, did he give you a password for my services? And what was that password he gave you? Brilliant. We shall get started then. Have you ever been to a holistic dermatologist before? Not many ever have. I'm different. Yes, I've been offering this service for 5, 6 years now. But I've been studying the human condition for my entire life. Now, we will get started. I've got to move my candles so they don't burn my hair out. Aren't they beautiful? They bring me a certain peace that I don't feel from light bulbs, regular fixtures of the sorts. Don't you agree? The flicker of the flame is healing to me. Seeing as you've never seen a holistic dermatologist before, I will give you a quick introduction, or maybe you should tell me what you know and what you're here for today. You don't mind if I take some notes, do you? Thank you. So, what do you know about holistic dermatology? You're half right. I am not a real doctor, but that's because what I do they don't teach in school. But I'm sure your friend who invited you to my services knows that I'm worth my salt. I combine scientific research with holistic, spiritual doctrines, and we use these synergistically to create long-lasting outcomes, to have the best skin of your life. Now, who doesn't want that? So, in your own words, what do you want help with in regards to your skin? Now, not everybody comes here for their face skin. Some have issues with their skin on their body, psoriasis on their elbows and ankles, or maybe eczema under their armpits that just won't go away, that even the strongest steroid cream won't fix. But what about you? Why are you here today? Okay. And when did that start? Okay. Does that cause you any pain? Okay. And scarring? Yeah. Lift up your chin for me, dear. Yep. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. And well, let's get done with the housekeeping, then we can give you a proper assessment and we can try some short-term treatments to rid you of your inflammation, and we'll get to the bottom of your skin, and then I will offer you some long-term protocols How does that sound? Yes, okay. Okay. Now, I don't need your name if you don't want to give it to me, but I need a form of contact for you, whether that is a mobile phone, an email, perhaps an address, some form of contact so I can keep you updated on new treatments, new protocols, and you can keep me updated on your progress and book future appointments. Okay, yes, and that's okay. Oh, and you're giving me your name anyway. Wonderful. Beautiful name. Okay. And so I can get an idea, this being an invite-only establishment, I'm sure your friend advised you of the rate. Okay. And you're comfortable with that rate? Yes. Okay. It is by the minute. Okay. Thank you. And how will you be paying? Do you want me to send you an invoice in the mail? Check. It's old school. I respect it. Okay. Look, I'm happy with what I have written down for you so far. So, how do you feel about me taking a look at that skin? Okay. You don't mind me palpating your face, do you? Okay. I'm not going to touch your skin yet, but I'm just going to palpate the different parts of your face with this cotton swab. Alright? Okay. Now, relax your face. Relax all of the muscles in your face. Okay. You can let your eyes droop. I don't want to see any tension. Yes. Right. Okay, I'm just going to poke, just palpate, and see how the muscles of your face react. The elasticity of your skin. Beautiful. Okay. Right. Now I assure you this is a very important part of this process. Okay. Just wonderful. Okay. Sometimes people will have areas of dryness or oiliness on their skin, and it's because their nervous system is not providing their brain or so it's because their sensory nerves that help you feel things on your skin aren't providing adequate feedback to your brain. Look, sometimes as well blood flow can go more to certain parts of your face, and then it gets neglected for other parts, and that's where you get dry patches of eczema, psoriasis, or acne. Okay? Now, I want you to relax those facial muscles again for me. Relax. Take a deep breath in and out. Okay. Alright, let those eyelids droop. I'm going to palpate again. Overall, I'm happy with the elasticity of your skin. Responds well to the palpation of the cotton swab. gold star for you. I need to get a better feel of your skin. I will quickly grab my light, and I will grab some hand sanitizer, and I will feel your skin with my fingers. Is that okay? Yes, you're comfortable with that? Wonderful. If you ever feel uncomfortable at any point, please let me know, okay? Your comfort means everything to me. Okay. I'll get my light. Right. Okay. If you can just close those eyes for me. Close those eyes. Okay. I'm just going to feel your skin with my fingers. Feel any ridges from any scarring. Okay. Now I'm looking for any signs of inflammation, dryness where the skin has flaked away. On your forehead. Okay. Beautiful. I'm going to get in a bit closer to you, okay? Okay, let me just have a look at this side here. On this cheek. Let's see what's going on there. There seems to be a level of inflammation here. Let's check this other cheek. There are some insights to be made here, that's for certain. But overall, your skin quality is good. There are some improvements that could be made, but I think that you're not a lost cause. Tell me, are you on any medications? Yeah. Okay. And are you on any not medications? You know, anything green or anything liquid? Okay. Just occasionally? Alright. And your current skincare routine? What do you do for that? Alright, not much. Okay, moisturizer. This. And I can work with that. See, overall, what I'm seeing is a combination skin type. I can see you have some areas of dryness and some areas of oiliness. A few spots, not too many. Nothing to be concerned about. Your overall health is something that you should certainly keep on top of. It's important that you remain active and that you exercise regularly, and that you eat plenty of fiber and plenty of fruit. the polyphenols in fruit are incredibly good for your overall health as well as your complexion. Okay. Good. For today, let's see if we can offer a treatment to calm down that inflammation, because that inflammation is the thing that's causing these patchiness, this combination. Okay. Alright, so what I'll recommend for today is I'll give your face a quick clean, and then I will go in with an enzymatic peel and some deep moisturizing treatments. I'll send you home with some tinctures and moisturizers so that you can build back the protective skin barrier that will prevent any bacteria that causes acne from populating on your skin. And I will also send you home with some instructions to cleanse yourself spiritually in a practical way. It's important that you keep your stress levels low, because high stress, raises your cortisol, raises your inflammation, and that inflammation will destroy this beautiful face of yours. And we don't want that, do we? No, we don't. Alright. Are you comfortable with me going ahead with that treatment? The enzymatic peel and the moisturizing treatment? Wonderful, wonderful. The enzymatic peel is a tiny bit irritating for the skin, but seeing as you don't regularly exfoliate, it does help get rid of some of the, let's say, dead skin cells that are certainly creating pockets of dryness on the surface of your skin. The epidermis is a very sensitive part of the skin. It's the top layer. And because of that, I'm going to wear gloves to protect my skin from the enzymatic peel, not yours. Okay. Again, if you feel uncomfortable at any point, if the peel feels like it is stinging your skin, please let me know, because it's not meant to sting immediately. First, I will clean you up. Do you wear makeup ever? Not usually. Okay. Well, if you do intend on wearing makeup, make sure you get yourself a good makeup remover. Because if you sleep in makeup, I can guarantee you'll wake up with some pus-filled friends on your face. And we don't want that, do we? No, 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 no. Again, relax your face muscles, let those eyes close. Just going to clean up your face. Get that around just close those eyes for me. I'm just going to go over those eyes if you can close them. Thank you. Okay. Looks good. Can you lift your chin up? I just want to get right under there. Okay, right under your chin. Turn your face to that side. Okay, gonna get that jaw. Okay, turn your face to that side. I want to get the jaw. And right up to your ears. Right. Okay. Do you feel fresh? You certainly look. Even that clean has gotten rid of some of these dry flakes. How promising. Maybe you just haven't been washing your face correctly. Okay, maybe I'll send you home with the facial cleanser as well. My goodness, your friend did invite you here for a reason. Rule number 1 is that you find time to relax and you don't let your stress get in the way of living your best skin, okay? Okay. Now, are you ready to do the enzymatic appeal? Okay, this one is an AHA and BHA enzymes. Nothing to be afraid of, nothing too scary, but it might feel slightly sensitive tomorrow morning once you have washed it all off. Right. It's not a pill that requires any downtime, but I don't recommend doing a chemical exfoliant more than once a week. Okay, alright, well, I'll get started with that. I have a few parts that I need to mix together for this. I have a few different pieces to this puzzle. I have a calming agent, which helps to reduce the irritation that the AHA and BHA pill causes. And I will also add a spritz. Just water. Let's mix that in. Have you ever had a facial before? No, it's your first time. Okay, well, first time for everything, right? Okay. Okay. Now, because I put the calming ingredients in here, mixed it up really well, this won't cause too much irritation, right? I'll just take some of this on my brush. Right, I'll brush this on your face. I'm going to start on your forehead. There we go. Okay, try not to move your head. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright. I'm not going to go over your eyes with this, but I'm going to just go underneath your eyes. From your nose up to your cheek. Just cover my brush with that. Go around here. Good. Can I get you to look up for me, dear? Yes, look up for me. I just want to see that chin of yours. Got my peel here. I'm going to get your nose. In between your eyebrows. Okay, brilliant. Okay. Because I don't like to waste product, I will just put some of this on my hands. Blend this, and I will apply it with my hands onto any spots I might have missed. Let's hope I didn't miss any. Okay, relax, relax. Beautiful. Okay. Relax, relax. You're doing an amazing job. Doing a fantastic job. Relax, relax. Okay. Wonderful. I think that's very well rubbed in. Okay. And I'm just going to give that a moment to settle in. It does change colour to a bright pink colour. Don't be alarmed when you look in the mirror, because that will wear off in about 12 hours. Okay? And you will have baby, soft baby pink skin. Beautiful, beautiful skin underneath there. Alright? Okay. I will prepare the moisturizer, and we'll get your face all moisturized. Okay? I'm going to change my gloves. I don't think I'll need the gloves for this section. Better clean up my workspace. what made you take the jump to going to see a holistic dermatologist? You just weren't feeling very confident in yourself? That's a common issue that many of my clients struggle with. The feeling of self-esteem is such an immense problem at the moment. I have never had so many clients as I do this year alone. I fear that social media has created a landscape where people can't embrace their differences anymore, and I'm sorry that perhaps that has contributed to your feelings of, well, lack of self-acceptance. We are all different, and we can live our best skin, but stressing about the way you look is not going to help get those stress levels down. And I understand. We live in a toxic environment where sometimes beauty is perceived as far more important than perhaps it should be. I have no doubt that this will help you feel more confident. Looking after yourself is a good step. And I grab. This is a very basic moisturizer. Everybody wants to get the most expensive doodads and red light therapy masks, and at the end of the day you need an affordable and reliable moisturizer that you can cover your entire body with. This is a barrier support serum. I'll get you to go home with one of these. Let's just mix that up. Ironically enough, this is not the thing that will make your skin pink. Okay, that's the moisturizing serum all mixed up for you. Okay, this is a thick moisturizing treatment. It will sit on top of your skin for the next 12 hours, and then when you wash it off, in synergy with the enzyme peel, you will be very pleasantly surprised. Okay. Don't mind my bare hands, I promise they're clean. Okay. Mix this up. On your face. Can you please close your eyes for this one? Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Thank you. I'm going to make sure that this moisturizing treatment is just on every inch of your face. Get sure it's over here and over here. Brilliant. It's so moisturizing, that treatment. You positively look like you've just come out of the womb. That's a compliment. It's a tiny bit extra. I wouldn't want it to go to waste. Perhaps I'll put it on your neck. There we go. Take that all off. Okay. Up on your neck. There we go. Brilliant. How do you feel? Calm, relaxed, happy? Such is the way of the holistic dermatology clinic. Clients try to book in with me far too often. I tell them, come back in 8 weeks or 6 months if your skin is going well. I will have you go home with this is a peptides and copper peptides serum. I'll have you put this on after you wash your face in the morning. And it will help you with your skin texture. This is a retinoid gel. This is for after wash your face at night time, okay? Just 2 pumps. And then on the whole face. See, that's not too many steps, is it? So, morning, wash your face, peptides, moisturizer, okay? Nighttime, wash your face, retinoid, moisturizer. Do you think you can remember that? Yes, I believe in you. Don't use these until you wash your face 12 hours from now. Go to sleep, go home, have a beautiful night. No wine, no alcohol, no spirits, especially not with this Enzyme peel on. Have a wonderful sleep. Take these ones home with you, and I will be in contact with you once I send you the invoice for tonight's session. Have a wonderful evening, and I will be contacting you shortly.